I'm heading off to see Elton John with my mum tonight.
The head's come off, so that's pretty sad. For like firming your skin, and as we know, that is my main objective in life. Oh my god.
2 massive parcels from Pretty Little Thing. Everyone, and welcome to a new video. I'm heading off to see Elton John with my mum tonight. I'm going to try and film, so if I have any clips that get inserted after this, but I thought I'd just show you my outfit before I walk out the door. My legs look really long. I've just got this Skims top on and then these Adidas joggers because I want to be comfy. I've done a bit of makeup. I've got nothing on my eyes though because I can't really be bothered. But yeah, I'll try and film some clips. Amy is just in her room over here. I don't know where Amy's going. Amy's going out also. We both actually ended up going to the same cafe today, but moments after each other. I drove past her. But yeah, that's my makeup. I don't really like it, but I'm going to get going before my mum shouts at me.
My song, and this one's for you.
Bath and something really sad has happened. Let me show you. This is the Sleepy Bear bath bomb from Lush, and the head's come off, so that's pretty sad, but I'm still going to use it obviously. I'm just running a bath, as well as this. I think I'm going to put some of this in as well from the Fern Cotton range. I think it might be just from Boots, I'm not sure, but either I'm going to put some of this in and have a lovely sleepy relaxing bath soak. And I've got my candle burning. This is a gingerbread one from Wickford & Co, which is I think just home bargains. And then I've also got this reed diffuser from 717, which is really nice. Got this on Instagram. And then over here we have an Aldi candle, Aldi Classics #1 Lime Basil Mandarin. Nearly at the end of its life, but we're making it work. Okay, here we go. Now I feel like I'm just disintegrating the bear. Okay, so whilst my bath is running, apologies for the terrible lighting, but I'm just going to show you what I'm going to use when I get out the bath. #1 mask I'm going to use is this, which I've shown you before. It's the Caudalie Venergetic C+ mask, which is basically a detox clay mask, which I really, really love. I love that. And I put it on with this like normal, it's like a foundation brush or like a concealer brush, but it just makes it go on really well, so I just use it for that. And then when I've done that, I'm going to use my Foreo UFO 2 mask thing, and I'm just trying to decide what mask to use, because there's some I haven't used yet which I really want to try, but they're more like, it sounds silly to say they're more like going out masks, but they are, because they're called like Glow Addict or like Shimmer Freak, so they give a bit of like a pearlescent kind of effect to your face. Obviously that's the kind of thing you want if you're going to be going out, right? Let's see what we've got to choose from, shall we? There's quite a lot in here. So we've got, this is one I really want to try, Glow Addict, but I don't want to waste it, because believe it or not, these are actually hard to come by. I don't know where everyone gets theirs from, because I'm having to get mine from like Vinted, and I think Cult Beauty sells some of them, but not all of them. I'm desperate to get acai berry, not just because I like acai berries, like acai bowls, but it's meant to be the one for like firming your skin. And as we know, that is my main objective in life. So anyway, there's this one which I won't be using tonight, but I want to use really bad, the Glow Addict. So I'll save that for another day. I've also got Bulgarian Rose, which is just hydrating. So that's a contender. We'll keep that one out. Then I've got Make My Day, which is just like a generally hydrating one. Yes, hyaluronic acid and red algae. Algae or algae? Well, it's that one anyway. And I have got quite a lot of this one, so I'm going to keep this out as a contender as well. Another one I've got is cannabis seed oil. This is a really nice one, but it's calming. And although I like calming, I like to keep these for in case I've got any kind of reaction going on. You know, it's like a go-to thing to do. So we'll keep hold of that one as well for now. Shimmer Freak, another one that I said I'm desperate to try, but I haven't tried yet. This is, oh my God, this is just for the eyes, and I didn't even realise. Illuminating Eye Perfector, caffeine infused. Oh my God, so really I should use this when I'm going to go out and I've got bloody under eye bag. But yeah, so I will save this, but that is good to know for the future. I did not realise that, I didn't read that properly. And the all-time favourite one that I'm desperate to try and I want to get a lifetime supply of is Youth Junkie, which is collagen infused. The purple one, guys. So yeah, Foreo, please send me lots of these because I want youth forever. Desperate to try that, but I don't want to like, I feel stupid to say I don't want to waste it, but I've only got like 2 of these in my whole collection, so it just seems silly to use that. Right, anyway, the last 2 to tell you about is coconut oil, which again I really love. It's a bit like Bulgarian Rose, just very like nourishing and hydrating. It literally says nourishing, so I mean, yeah, it does what it says on the tin. Oh no, it's out of focus, hang on. So anyway, yeah, coconut oil, really hydrating and nourishing like the Bulgarian Rose one, so that's a contender. And then the last one, which I've only got one left of, which I didn't realise, is Call It a Night, which obviously it's night time, I should really just use this, but because it's the last one left, I'm not going to use this one. Just in case you're wondering, it says revitalising and nourishing with ginseng and olive oil, which I've used before and I really love. But because I've got quite a few left of the other ones, I'm going to go with one of these. I think I'm going to go with Make My Day because it's just a general all-round great mask. It's very hydrating and I've got quite a lot of these left and it's a really good one, so I'm going to use this one, and it also matches the colour of my mask quite well. Yeah, I'm going to use that when I get out of the bath just to hydrate once I've done my clay mask. And then I'm going to do the rest of my skincare, which I won't tell you about because I've spoken about my skincare in extensive detail way too much on this channel, so I won't do that. But if you do want to see it, please let me know because I'm always up for talking about skincare. But anyway, my bath might be run now, so I'm going to get in that. Oh my God, I didn't even show you earlier. I had melted one of my Cadbury's Easter eggs and I put all loads of fresh strawberries in it, and it was honestly best 5 minutes of my day by far. Nothing compares. After my walk, just ate chocolate strawberries and that's it. I've also got my favourite pyjamas on, which you might not be able to see. The Girl of Muse pyjama bottoms, which to be fair I should have put on when I get out of the bath, but they're on now just because I love them. And I'm about to take my collagen. God, this is a real rundown. I didn't mean for this much to be said in this tiny clip, but I might as well tell you because I'm here now. I'm about to take my collagen, which is Zuki, mango peach flavour, the best flavour they do, love it. That's what I have every day, one of those. Yeah, I've taken my vitamins for the day. That's it really, so just waiting to get in my bath and enjoy my relaxing evening. I'm also going to put on something I've been doing recently. I like to have a nice relaxing bath once a week, in between showers, obviously. And I've been putting on what's called high vibrational music. So it's not like, there's not normally any singing in it. It's just, it's like massage music kind of, but a different melody. and it's just really nice and relaxing. It's nice to have something on in the background. I normally listen to podcasts, but I've been finding that they're not very calming. Obviously, like some of them are funny, so there's like not stimulating, but do you know what I mean? So it's just a bit more calming for me to have that music on, so I'm going to do that. I would play a few, but I wonder if I'll get copyrighted. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to go check on my bath.
Hello everyone, so it's the morning after the night before. Well, not really the morning, it's actually the afternoon. Yeah, the last few clips you would have seen would have been me and my mum having a blast at Elton John. It was so good. I mean, I know this is his farewell tour, but if you do ever get the chance to go and see him, highly recommend. There were so many people there, all different ages. Yeah, it was so good. The only thing that was shit was on the way home, me and my mum planned to get McDonald's. We drove up to McDonald's because it said it was open, like on Google. It was closed. They closed the drive-thru, and we weren't getting out of the car, so literally I came home and had like toast, which was shit. But I'm just about to head out for a walk. I need to make sure I say it in like a dull tone, because if not my dog will go mental. Even though I've already taken her out for a really long walk today, and on that walk she was like clearly ready to go home because it was such a long one. But yeah, I'm just going to go out on a walk. When I work from home, it's so lovely. Poo bags in the jacket, of course. But yeah, whenever I work from home, I always tend to go out on a walk. Either on my lunch, which I did earlier, or in the evening. I'm only going to go out for another like 20-minute one, because I only went out for like 40 minutes earlier, and I like to try and do... I say I like to try and do an hour. I don't really care, as long as I get my steps in. And I do normally get in like 10k steps a day, which is why I am trying to up the ante this week and challenge myself and see if I can do 12,000 steps a day on average. This is really boring, but if you're, you know, like me, like tracking your steps. I'm having a week off from the gym. I always, after I've like done a plan for like a few weeks, more than a few weeks, but for a while, I like to give myself a week off from like going to the gym and lifting weights and do more like softer workouts, hence going on nice long walks. So I'm going to do that because work has finished for the day now for me, and the weather's lovely. OOTD is really not worth mentioning. And then when I come back, I'm going to do my dinner and have a bath and do a face mask, and I'll show you which face masks I use. So I've tied my hair up in a silk bun, and I'm just going to do a mask. Now I tend to do like a sheet mask once a week and also a clay mask once a week. And one of my favourites, probably my ultimate favourite, is this Charlotte Tilbury Goddess Clay Skin Mask. And it obviously is on the pricier side, but if my face is patchy, it's not dirty. It's just, I mean, I guess it is a bit dirty, but it's like just tan. But I have cleansed, but it won't come off, so a bit gross. But yeah, so this Charlotte Tilbury one is definitely my favourite, and it, like I said, it is on the pricier side, but this has lasted me like over a year, and I literally do a mask like once a week. It genuinely does leave my skin feeling like a baby's bum. And then what I tend to do is leave the middle, my T-zone bit, and I'll do like a blackhead mask there. I don't really know if it does anything, the blackhead mask that I use, it probably doesn't, but I like using it anyway. Bit in the brow, I like using it anyway. If any of you have any masks that you recommend, I literally look like Santa. If any of you have any masks that you recommend, then please do let me know. I'm always keen to try them. Garnier probably is like my favourite for like sheet masks. You can hear the bath running, apologies, but yeah, that is running. I tend to have a bath every like Tuesday or Monday. I'm such a creature of habit that like I have like a bath routine and a face mask routine, but that stuff makes me happy. Okay, so yeah, I'm just taking the Garnier blackhead mask. I know they do these in strips, but I just feel like you get a lot more for your money with the mask. Obviously it's a bit messier, but as you can see, I now look crazy. I'm gonna go sit in my bath, let the tan melt off my body. I say melt, I will have to scrub my skin still. Just kind of unwind, and I highly recommend this. In my soft girl era, as we want to say, oh, I can just see Amy's car arriving home. She's gonna be annoyed because I'm in the bath, but everyone, look what has just come. 2 massive parcels from Pretty Little Thing. I'm not sure why they sent it in 2 big separate parcels, but they have. So let me unpack it and then I can show you what I've got. There's a lot of summer stuff in here. Okay, so what I've sorted it out. There's a lot of swimwear, some joggers, loungewear, pyjamas, and then like gym wear. That's sort of, and also some underwear, but I'm not going to try the underwear on, obviously. So I'm going to try on parts of this and then show you, basically. First things first, I've got a gym outfit. So this is just like a nude beige. If you really like the naked look in the gym, this could be an outfit for you. Yeah, really nice. I like that it has these seams here. The only thing is, I'm not going to go all the way down, but there's a seam here. Unfortunately, it makes it look like you have camel toe no matter what. Like you would get a seam up the bum, there's a seam here. I don't know why anyone would want a seam there. Unfortunate, because I really like the colour of this, but I just don't think I'm going to be keeping this because I don't want a seam looking like I have camel toe all the time in the gym. Not the look I was going for. Okay, next, you can't really see the colour of this because I have dark hair, but can you see the navy there? No. I have one of these in black. I just got a navy one. Not much to it with this one. Okay, next I have this like gym unitard. So I'm ready for the Tour de France. I really like this. This has got a zip. I mean, I don't know why you'd want this zip down to there, your belly button. But yeah, this is just a really nice like summer workout outfit. Like the thing is, I feel like it's a bit long on the torso. Like there's a lot of fabric, but I am quite short, so that might be why. I have another like unitard to try on, so I'll probably only keep one. I'll keep my favourite. Okay, so this is the second unitard that I've got, which I told you guys about. I really like this one. This one, it has like the ruching here, can you see? I'll have to go there. So like you can like make it shorter, which I have done because it was very long, and it pulls this fabric down as well, which is great. Like there is a bit of like excess here, but not too much. But yeah, I really like this one. I prefer the look of this one, but I feel like, I don't know. I do like this one, but then I don't know if these things are going to annoy me when I'm working out. Like, is that practical? But then I suppose if I'm just doing Pilates, I don't know. Let me know in the comments below which one you prefer, because I don't actually know. I'm out of breath. I'm just about upstairs. Hey everyone, it's later on in the day, and I thought I would just pick up the camera because I can't remember. I think the last thing I vlogged was showing you my pretty little thing haul. A lot of it was a foul, which is a bit annoying, but I've packaged that up ready to return. And also you can't return it to the post office, which I didn't know. Last time I ordered from Pretty Little Thing, which I feel like was only a few months ago, I could return via post office, but it only gave me the option to do an Asda drop, which I've not done before, so hopefully that goes fine. But I thought I would just show you how I like prep for a night before work when I'm in the office. So I work in a law firm, corporate, so it is a kind of corporate office attire. However, sometimes, you know, I can be quite casual and wear like, you know, I'll wear like wide leg suit trousers. They're very kind of my style anyway, very street stylish, with trainers. Do you know what I mean? So I can kind of, though it's corporate, there are days where I need to be smarter. For example, if there's client meetings, and there's days where I can not be that smart. However, I tend to just go off my mood and what I'm fancying. Tomorrow, this is what I want to wear. I based this whole outfit around this belt, which I showed you in the last vlog, I think, or maybe not. It was a H&M haul. I've not worn it yet. You'll see the tags still on it, but it's a gorgeous belt. And I just saw this really simple outfit on Pinterest. It was just a black satin. It was a vest top. So how I've amended this for work, obviously if you've got a more corporate office where it needs to be it's very strict, then I would say a white shirt. If I wasn't wearing this to work, how I saw it on Pinterest, it was just like a white vest top. So how I've made this a bit more appropriate for me is I have just got, can you hear Millie? I've just got a t-shirt. So this is kind of like a Skims dupe, also from H&M. And then I'm just going to pair it with some heels, which I got in the from Zara in the sale. I love these. And I probably should bring that blazer as a jacket for when I go on a walk on my lunch. Because the last few times I haven't, I've gone on a walk in heels. My feet were dead, like they were so painful. And then another thing I do, which I think is pretty standard, is I always do my pack lunch like I'm at school, the night before. To the point where like I will have everything done. So I will even have scooped out my protein shake measurement and put it in this, in my bag, so I can take it into the office and just mix it with water. So everything, night before, all the like non-fridge stuff is already in my bag, and then all I have to do in the morning is grab my fridge stuff and go. I just want to do the bare minimum in the morning because I just want to stay in bed for longer basically. So yeah, I just thought I'd share that with you, a bit of office inspo for anyone that needs it.